No! No! Darn it. Whatever, I would just record. Oh. Oh my god. I may have to buy all of these in the future. There's no way in heck I'm buying all of these. I already bought all of them as HD, but I don't want to talk about that. I didn't buy Papa Pasta. I got it for me Fire, so I own it. But if I install it, I have to buy it. I don't completely own it. 50% of it. This is the one I like. I beat this one on HD, but I never beat the to-go version because it's so hard. Not hard. It just takes forever. It takes someone like 125 days just to beat it. And I heard it takes you 111 days to beat any of these except for the pasta one because I'm already ranked 37 and I'm on day 60 something. Can you even hear anything? I can't even hear myself. We got the donut one. The Gameria is really hard. It's only hard because of the sauce station. The pancake one, same as the pasta one, but it's not that hard. And it has the same thing as Papa Sushi, but you actually can make multiple drinks in one. Burger to go. I don't even want to answer. No. The pizza one's actually not that hard. Okay, it's hard because there's like 20 customers coming in at once. And it's the only one. It's the only to go that there's only 2 to go versions that make you actually fill the whole room. This is the one I got from me Fire, and I installed it. It was actually really good. It didn't get that many downloads. I don't know if it gets a good rating and only 10,000 people play it. Why is not a lot of people play it? I really don't know. I wish they actually updated their detail. They didn't do that until literally right after the hot doggeria. And then after that, the to-goes got better with their HDs. No. Wait a minute. Did it say wish list? Yes, please. I already own. Stop. This is gonna take a little bit. I don't know which one I can do. I am waiting for the new one that comes out. I just want to play one new. I just want to play one of these that I never actually played yet. Okay, I actually played all the to-goes, but I never actually finished one of them, except for the sushi one to go. Is it gonna let me add? No, it's not. Is that even all of them? Is that even all of them? That's all of them. They're all added to the wish list. Yeah, they're all added. Is this actually all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12. Yep, because I have the other 2, and that's 14. So, yeah. And there's one new one coming out, so, yeah. So, oh wow, we got Papa's Pizzeria right here. I was gonna buy this one because I like the pizza, because that's one of my food I like. But after looking at it, it literally is not. It's literally like the original one. You get 8 customers and they come in really, really fast. But it's actually not bad. It's actually really easy. I just hate it because customers come in way too fast. Thank God they fixed it where they don't come in way too fast. I think in Papa Pasta, I think you get like 3 customers and they come in really fast and then it goes slow. Your first three customers will come fast in the pasta one, but I did have a problem with that. I just have a problem about it in some of these, like the Burgeria to go. This game's mostly intro is the same, yeah, it is, but the only issue I'm gonna say, I was playing this game in the middle school. Yeah, the mobile version of this is actually better than the PC because it actually takes a really long time to actually complete it. I don't know which one. I got not a lot of views for playing Papa Hondaria. I get a reason why. But it's fine if I don't get that much. I don't care about the views. I just care if people actually like me to play these games because they're actually fun to play. We got the pizza to go. It's just you cutting pizzas. The animation, the characters' mouths don't move that well. They went back to these three that cost $1 and updated them, but they didn't fix the characters' movements at all. Because they literally talk like garbage. They don't even talk like they do in the Flash version and the HD ones. And then they fixed that in the Scooperia to go. And then they used that for the rest of the games that they didn't remake on phone or tablet. And then they never went back to the ones that had the terrible animation. But I get a good reason why. Because why am I shaking? The ones that had the terrible animation was to go. The customers walking, you couldn't see them walk. You just see them just. You don't even see their feet. They just walk like a freaking standman. And their mouth doesn't even move that perfectly. Well, it was their first time making games on mobile, so don't blame them for that. And after, I'm guessing, Papa Hot Doggeria, they finally got their animation fixed. Or got better. I don't freaking know. They changed their animations. Or they said, no, why do we just make better animations? Because they weren't doing good. So they did that. Oh, I think people didn't like them. People were enjoying them. But the characters' movements were just terrible. That's the only thing they said. I hope they go back someday and fix those games and make them and remake them and have a better improvement. This is one of their games. Papa Fraser was their number one game. I got was in the 15th place in the App Store market. Because that's the only one that people actually enjoy a lot to go. And I get a good reason why. And why am I shaking really that thing? I'm not begging to get the games. They're really that great. Seeing how these games are really good and see how that many people enjoy them. Because is there a way to make a full version or something? Or what? Oh, yeah, there. Here's all of them. Yeah, the last one that had the bad animation was the hot dog area. What year did this one come out? Yeah. The animation was terrible. The character movement, they weren't even moving their mouth that well. They didn't have they only had one for fame. Their for fame was them being happy or mad. You didn't see them put their hands up. You only saw it for like one split second. What's supposed to happen in like 0.5. They're supposed to put it up, but it immediately just goes up. It does. You don't even see them move their arms. That's the only thing I hate about the ones that didn't get the good animations. The ones that did got the new animation, and the ones where they're actually moving their mouth perfectly and walking, and you can see their feet, and see them do their mad face and completely do their happy face, and then yeah, all that other crap. But it wasn't the creators' fault. It's just this is what their choice was when they made the games back then. Their choice was to make the games, and this is what they made about them. People still enjoy the ones that have terrible character move animations, but just don't blame them. It was their first few games they made. The only reason why their HDs were good because they literally just copy and paste their game, but that's it. What they have to see is a completely new thing, and they never did any good animations until after they did Papa Pizzeria HD. After that, they got the good animation. Or they did somehow after that. They thought, why do we make the other ones to go? They couldn't use their old form. They had to use a renewed formula where they had to make customers they choose the delivery thing from Papa Pizza HD for the last 8 games that didn't get the terrible animation. And those were the ones that the ones that I'm looking at: Papa Sushi, Donut, Cheeseria, Wingeria, Scooperia, Bakeria. That's it. 7, 8. That's it. 8 of them got the good animation. The first one was Pancake, and then Wingeria, and then Donut, Cheeseria, Bakery, Sushi, Pasta, and then the new one, Coffee. So the ones that have terrible animation, they're actually still fun to play, but they just don't have the same. They don't have the same animation as the new ones have, and it's okay if the game works perfectly. The game, it doesn't bug out. It's just they just had terrible animation when they made their games for the first time on mobile. It's just their freaking setting. I like Papa games. I don't know which one to play. They're really good. Not kidding. They're the best games I ever played. I just started playing them for no reason. The first game I played was Taco Mania to go. It was the only game that didn't have a Rhea. Okay, it probably did if you want to replace the N with R, but I don't know. I'm done recording this video. Which is your favorite Papa game to go or HD? My favorite one is the Sushi now because I beat that one. The Donut one is my favorite too. And the Freezer to go. The ones that have the tail animation, those are really good. I just don't like the animation of the characters' movements. It's it. The Target to go, the Hot Dog to go, the Cupcake to go, all of those, they're perfectly decent. All the games are not bad. The only one I hate is the one that I talked about, Wingeria to go. The goddamn salt station is the hardest thing in the universe. Even the burger one, too. I thought the burger one was decent until you get like 25. Your customers come way, way too fast. It was driving me crazy, and somehow after installing it, I get back to rank 24. I went down like a few ranks for installing the game. I should just beat it and not play it anymore. Uninstall it, lose all your ranks. I am done talking. Bye.